Social photography's primary purpose was to document and inform people around the country and around the world of the harsh realities of the time period. These photographs depicted real-life situations of real people. Photographers took still shots of a single subject or area in a way that would best perceive the emotions of what was happening. The subject of these photos tends to be landscapes, cities, the working class people, and soldiers during wartime. Photographers used a combination of cameras and darkroom equipment. There were no special effects used because photographers were trying to represent the world as it really was.
Jacob Riis was a Danish-born reporter in the late 19th century, and he was one of the first to use photography for social change. Riis took an interest in photography at an early age and took pictures of the crowded living conditions, dangerous slums, and poignant streets of the downtown underclass of New York. While writing about the issues in New York, Riis stated that he wanted to photograph what no mere description could, the misery and vice that he had noticed in his 10 years of experience, and suggest the direction in which good might be done. This sums up the social photography movement, using photography to bring about change. In fact, Riis' photographs did bring about change. After reading Riis' book, How the Other Half Lives, Police Commissioner Theodore Roosevelt came to New York to see the city and the current issues and demanded that the first significant legislation to improve the state of affairs in immigrant neighborhoods should be passed. Jean Atget was born in France in 1857. He spent his early adult years in the military. When he finally came home, he turned to photography, which became his passion for the rest of his life. Atget is known for his old Paris images. He documented the pre-revolutionary architecture and culture of the city of Paris during the time of French modernization. Photos were often of streets, cafes, parks, and the people of Paris. At the time, Atget's photos were underappreciated and hardly even noticed. Now we see them capturing the perfect essence of France's external appearance. August Sander was a German photographer of the early 20th century. His photographs were focused on documenting the social types of Germany prior to World War II. Sander's photos were known for their unflinching realism that showcased an analysis of character and lifestyle. His project, People of the 20th Century, was a record of the German populace. Sander took realistically haunting images of people in the different working classes of Germany, including cooks, farmers, and businessmen.
The photos of this time were heavily influenced by war and political or social changes. These events allowed photographers to show the effects of the situations. The pictures that they captured opened people's eyes to the horrors and conflicts going on outside their bubble and thus brought about change. Social photography created a new media for sharing news about places around the world and today still aids people in learning about the world they live in.